Okay, I finished my rounds here, and now I have, this is my headband that I have my rounds of single crochet on one side and on the other side, the same number of stitches, 66, and this is for the brim, so the part with the brim, because I have only on one side worked my 3 rounds of 66 single crochets. Now this part with one of these, I want to put them together like this and to join them with slip stitch, a round of slip stitch. So make the slip knot. I will work with a contrasting color. Insert the hook in one. We will work only into the back loops. So back loop here and back loop here. Okay, so only back loops. And now pull the yarn through to these loops. Okay, and now I will insert here the tail and work one loop on one side, one loop on the other side. Pull through them and pull the first loop through the second for the slip stitch. Now one loop on one side, one loop on the other side, pull the yarn through them and pull the first loop through the second one. Don't work tight, okay? So work loose enough. Now one here and one from the other side, and like this, one from here, one from the other side. So actually it's really easy. It's not a difficult pattern, and it's something else that we know that we always do for a girl hat. Okay, I thought it was something nice, and here it is. I just want to show you. It will be like this. So isn't it beautiful? Okay, I'll just go on and work like this all around. So one loop, back loop on one side, back loop on the other side. Don't slip any stitch, because we have 66 on the one side, 66, so I have 66. I don't know how many stitches you have. It must be a multiple of 6, because we single crochet 6 on one circle, so that's why I'm sure. Okay, so can you see it? Isn't it really beautiful? So I don't know if you can imagine, but I can, and I want to say to you that it's really lovely. You can work it with one color only if you want to, so you don't have to use so many colors that I used. I just wanted to make something really nice for a girl. So one loop, back loop here, and go. With the slip stitch, back loop here, and go with your slip stitch. Okay, now go on and work it all around, and then I will be back to show you how to work the crown and then the brim. So we have the crown to work it here, and then the brim. I almost finished the round, but when you are into the last stitch, you just change the hook into a thinner hook, so this is 3 millimeters, and just try to insert the hook under the first slip stitch, only the slip stitch, and slip stitch one more time. Okay, and now of course you are ready to cut the yarn. That's why I just wanted to show you. And now you have a really nice border that join the upper parts of the headband with the brim. So for the crown of the hat, now we have our brim is not finished, will be the last part of the video. Then the headband, and now we need the crown. I said that we will just decrease from here, but I changed my mind just because it's easier to work the crown separately and then to join the crown to the headband as we joined this part, so the same thing. So to do this we have to work the crown in 11 rounds to reach the same number of stitches that we have here, so 66 in my case, even maybe you had more. So for this you will, as I teached you oops, sorry, as I taught you, it was my mistake, huge mistake of grammar. So as I taught you, you can write down this little thing here and you'll have all your rounds that you will need to work. So first we will begin with a magic circle. I just want to show you how to begin, then I will let you by yourself, don't cry. Okay, so magic circle and 6 single crochets all around, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, and then into the second round we will want to insert the hook. We work with the spiral technique, so we'll not join with slip stitch, but we will work into the very first single crochet, 2 single crochets for the second round. So 2 single crochets into the next for 12, and in each of our 6 actually for 12 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4 into the next 5, 6 into the next 7, 8 and into the next 9, 10 and into the next 11, 12. Okay, from now on we need a marker, really important. Where is my marker? My safety pin. Okay, we need a marker and we will go on to work like this. So we have 12, then into the third 1 single crochet, 1 increase for a total of 18 single crochets, then into the fourth 2 single crochets, 1 increase for a total of 24, into the fifth round 3 single crochets, 1 increase for a total of 30. It's always per 6 because 6 times we increase 6 times in each of our round, and we add like these 6 more single crochets in each of our rounds. So 18 plus 6, 24, 24 plus 6, 30, 30 plus 6, 36, and so on until we reach into the 11th round our 66 number, our number of stitches, so 66 single crochets. Okay, you can pause the video here and just watch it for with attention if you want to. So go on and work these, and I will be back, and of course join as you joined here. So it's the same thing because we have 66 here and we'll have 66 for our crown. So join these, and I will be back to show you the last part of the hat, so the brim. So I finished the crown of the hat. Here it is. I worked all my 11 rounds for a total of 66 single crochets, and I work 2 more rounds with 66 single crochets. Okay, so 2 more rounds of 66 of the same number of stitches. I just work 1 single crochet in each of my 66 single crochets, and now here I am joining the crown to the hat. So as I said, it's the same thing, just back loops, the same thing as I did for the brim and the headband. So here, okay, so you can see it's really the same thing. That's why I don't want to waste time to this with this part. Okay, now just go on and join the crown, and I will be back to show you how to work the brim, and then your little hat will be ready, and I'm sure you will like it because it's really nice, lovely little hat. Okay, now that I joined my crown, the crown of my hat on the headband, I have to work the border for the brim, and then I am ready with my little lovely hat. Okay, for the brim we want to work as we worked for the rest. So on 6 double crochets, so we will count again 9, and into the 10th we will insert the hook. But on these 6 we will work like this: 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. So 1 single crochet, 1 increase 3 times on our 6 double crochets of 1 circle. So now let us count 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and into the 10th here randomly in a circle, so it's not important, you know. Okay, and now chain 1 and into the first single crochet, double crochet, work 1 single crochet, into the second work 2 single crochets, then 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets again, this is second time, and 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets into the same stitch, of course, for the third time. So as I said, 3 times, okay, on our 6. Okay, and now again the same thing. Let us count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Insert the hook here into the 10th and work 1 single crochet, and into the next 2 single crochets, so an increase, and 2 times more the same thing, so 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets, and again one more time, 1 single crochet, 2 single crochets into the same stitch for the last increase. Okay, and this is what we have. And this is how we have to go on for the first round of the brim. So we will count again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I lost 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Again into the 10th, insert the hook and work your first single crochet, and into the second work an increase, again into the third work 1 single crochet, into the fourth work an increase. Into the 5th, work 1 single crochet, and into the 6th and the last, work 1 increase. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And this is the stitch where we have to skip in and work 1 single crochet into the 2nd, an increase, then again 1 single crochet into the 2nd, increase, so 2 single crochets, and again 3rd time 1 single crochet and 2 single crochets into the last, so an increase. Okay, now oops, now this is what we have, and just go on and finish your round. So I finished my first round of the brim, and I just want to join with the beginning single crochet with a slip stitch. I will cut and change the yarn. You can go on with the same color, and for the 2nd round we will work 2 single crochets and 1 increase. This means that we work 1 and 2, and into the 3rd an increase, 1 and 2. Then again 1, 2, and into the 3rd an increase, 1 and 2. Okay, so go on like this. You will end up with 1 increase, okay, because we will begin with 2 single crochets and an increase, and we will end up with 2 single crochet and an increase. Okay, so go on and work this 2nd round, and I will be back to show you how to continue on, but we have just a few rounds to the end of the project. Now I finished this round 2. This was the last round with increases. Now we just want to go on. So as you can see, our little hat is a little bit ruffled, but it's okay because it's really that we want to. It's a hat for a girl, so it must be a little bit ruffled. And now, just as I said, just 2 more rounds of single crochet, 1 single crochet in each of our single crochets. Then the 3rd round will be a round of just a border, if you want to put this border of crab stitch. Okay, now let me finish these 2 rounds with single crochet, and then I will show you how to work the crab stitch, and then our project is ready. So here it is, my little hat is ready, and I just worked 1 round of single crochet. I think it's enough, and I changed my mind. I will not crab stitch here, but I just want to put a round of slip stitch just to make the chain 1, and let's go on and work our slip stitch round. Into the last single crochet round, work it loose. So always when we work the slip stitch round, we want to work it loose. Okay, now will be something like this, and this will give a nice shape for the brim. Okay, go on, finish with the with the slip stitch round, and your project is ready. Hope you understand it. It's really easy. So maybe it looks a little bit strange at the begin. It looks a little bit complicated, but it is not. It is really easy and it's so nice. So if you want to make it for a little girl, it will be really a beautiful hat for a little princess. So hope you understand, hope you enjoy the tutorial, and see you at the next tutorial. Bye bye.